out of your own house. You think it's alright. Don't touch my windows, my bricks or my rules, I won't hear it. Open the door, how do I know? Stillness means end, or is danger just slow? I do not trust you, don't trust myself, but someone was listening when I called for help. Can't tell the difference on unsteady floor. Will I be rewarded or lose even more? Safety in numbers, but I never said I was ready. Open the door, what if we find one was enough now? We should have stayed blind. I do not trust you, don't trust myself, but someone was listening when I called for help. I called for help.
Oh, yeah, this is the final episode. Let's see the outfits. So this is back to the first two episodes on. I think I like this shirt. Or this one. I'm gonna use this one. So, this is the final episode of a chapter of the game, but I'm gonna have to be doing another one probably a little bit later down the line. Getting, like, the last trophies I need to platinum the game. Which will include me going back to episode 4, getting the last photo. Gotta do the fox. Which one is the fox? Oh, the one I was wearing last time? Or a couple. No, that was like this outfit right here. Or no, that was a wolf, I think. I don't know. This one. Oh, the cat. This one? Alright, yeah. Let's start it then. The final episode.
It worked. I made it back to the night of. But before, the storm's here too now. Maybe it's everywhere. And if I'm here,
Yeah, they're
then
pretty much movies or TV shows
Sophie, the Overlook.
that you play through. You get to make choices. There's 5 of these games, I believe.
Which Sophie will
Yeah,
be
5.
there?
This is the 5th.
The one that drank champagne with me out of a crappy mug? Or the one who hurt so many people? Even herself. The weird doorway is gone? Oh, of course. I'm in the past.
Fancy seeing you here.
Which Sophie are you?
Am I even Sophie? After all that? Holy shit! was worse than I remember it.
Storm followed me.
So did I, apparently.
I've never done that before.
I guess it's time.
Do you understand what you're asking me to do?
You've already done it, right? At this point, it's just recitation.
Sophie, I'm serious. This is too much.
Stop stalling, Max. You saw what happened. There wasn't any of me left. It was all Moses and Ben and Lucas and Gwen. It hurt so much. I hurt so many people. Help me fix it. Please. That's what it feels like to capture the perfect photo. It feels good. Final. Maybe we are cursed. You, me, and Maya. Or maybe the world is cursed. We just live in it.
Sophie, that's
Poetry and bullshit? Yeah. I know.
You're so important to me, Sophie.
God, you're such a cornball. Pull the trigger. Okay.
No! No! Fuck this!
Max! What are you doing?
I have no idea! Kinda making this up as I go. But I'm not gonna make another impossible choice between two shitty futures. Come on.
Pretty good so far. I played all the games. And honestly, this is probably up there with the better parts of the franchise.
Okay, so looks like I'm not dead. And I'm in the North Quad. Small victories, Max. It's so quiet for a storm. Like, oppressively quiet. Sophie? Sophie!
What about it? What about the Arkham-verse? What I think about it? Pretty good. Love all the games.
Past anymore. Sophie could be back to the way she was. I have to find her. Mom and Dad? Blackwell Academy? That was That was forever ago. And what's wrong with my phone? Why can't I respond?
Sophie? Sophie? Max!
I can hear you! But where?
I can't find you.
Who knows what'll happen if I don't find Sophie soon.
What's going on? Help me!
Diamond.
Max, thank God. I walked out of the snapping turtle, and then somehow I was here.
You know where we are, right?
We're in the North Quad. Why are we the only ones here?
I don't know. But if things are weird now, they're only going to get weirder.
That's not comforting. I wish Moses was here. I hope he's okay.
Come on, let's get inside. This storm is as bad as it looks. Maybe Sophie and Moses found shelter.
Max,
I'm right behind you.
sorry, I'm back to yes, those are the moons, and uh, I don't know what you mean by is it better than every game? Do you mean the Arkham games or this game? Oh, yeah, let's get back into this game. I just had to go to the bathroom.
This definitely isn't the Fab. And Diamond is definitely not here. But Moses is?
Oh, Warren. Excellent cat.
Getting blocked by a cat is definitely a low point. I'm past the living in a dorm age. I'm past responding to Warren's texts, too. Mind me, Mr. Owl. Just gonna grab a quick photo and then scoot on by.
I said, who?
Who?
Yeah, who? As in, who do you think killed her?
What the fuck? Sophie's favorite candy. Did she come through here somehow? Okay, the storm's not so bad here. That is a disquieting number of telescopes. Hey, Moses?
Give me the Cliff Notes version of what we're actually here to see.
Have you seen Sophie tonight?
Why am I not at home wrapped up in a blanket burrito right now? So, should we be worried about this crazy asteroid hitting Earth?
Did I do something to you? Did my powers break you?
Just trying to capture the perfect photo. The perfect photo. The perfect photo.
Hang on. Sophie?
All right, Max. You have 24 hours before the world ends. What would you do?
Sophie, are you in there?
Max! Max, it's me, Moses.
Moses!
All right, Max. You have 24 hours before the world ends. What would you do?
I don't know. I guess I'd... But that's just Safi. Wait, what if I tried again, but double exposed the photo?
Max, thank you.
What happened?
I don't know. It was like Safi had locked me in a kind of, I don't know, a sarcophagus. I was trapped, but still protected somehow. And I could hear Safi. I could hear you. Just outside of it,
What did she say?
She was hurting, Max. That's all I could tell. Whatever you did, snapped me out of it. Or snapped her out of me?
Max? Max, where? I'm sorry,
Safi? Safi?
You okay?
I think I know what I have to do.
Bet. I'm coming with you.
No, stay here. The storm. I've been through something like it before. Reality gets unreliable. Better if you sit tight.
Machine, Angel, Psychic, Storm. Take care, Max.
See you on the, flip side.
Interesting.
Door closes. A window opens. What? What? Where? This isn't Caledon. This is Blackwell Academy. Chloe was shot here. I listened to it happen.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing?
Chloe!
Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I am so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No!
Maybe Safi's right. Maybe we are cursed. Cursed to relive our worst moments over and over again. I had a chance to save Chloe from this bathroom, from Nathan's gun. But to do that, I had to let Arcadia Bay get destroyed in a storm. I couldn't do that. I rewound time. Gave her up to get shot a second time. Well, joke's on you, Storm. If you don't think I play out this moment in my head every day, then you don't really know me. Where is that coming from? It's in one of these stalls. Oh, Kate. You deserved better friends than the ones you were stuck with. Better than me.
Max and Sophie? Not Max and Chloe? So, that's it then? We're done?
Sophie's cooler than you ever were.
'Cause she drives a Porsche?
'Cause she has powers. This is so fucked up. I would never. I used to look at this every day. Abraxas, the Vortex Club. Always someone trying to be on top. And getting hurt for it. This still isn't as funny as the artist thought it was. Okay. Well, that's new. Lucas, I have to get down there. I don't want to look at this. I don't. The door of Jefferson's bunker. I can never forget it. Have to get out another way. Okay, one neb is cute. Kinda. One. Kinda. This is not that. Still busted. I'm not getting down this way. Any other day, a tree blossoming in a bowling alley would be the weirdest shit I'd seen that day. What are you looking for? Pretty deep birthday banner. Go fuck yourselfie. Never thought I'd hear that again. Jefferson's sick photos. One binder for each girl. It can't be anything but that. I can't. I was 18 when Jefferson trapped me in that chair. Not 18 anymore. So this is what it's gonna take. Oh God!
I knew you were shit.
I had so many dreams about... Oh, I can feel him looking at me through that. Staring at this makes my head hurt. I had so many dreams about this thing. I think I forgot just how many.
No. No. Never again. Once is all you get.
Time to get the hell out of here. It's even more magnificent down here. Yikes. What happened to you, Thomas?
A forgotten hope.
Maya's memorial tree. What the hell is it doing here?
In the dark. We labored.
I like this quieter
And in the
Lucas.
daylight,
I almost don't want to
he
fix him.
disappeared.
We gaze at each other. In the windowless box. It is flight or fight. Never forgive.
Lucas, it's me. It's Max.
But there are no bells, doors, or windows. Only his face. A mirror. And I feel a forgotten hope.
Smile, Lucas. Maybe double exposing the photo again? It worked with Moses.
Max. It's really you.
In the flesh.
I thought I was dreaming. Sophie was there. What the shit is this place?
Stay put, okay? It's dangerous out there. I think that's all I can do for Lucas.
Miss Caulfield? Is that you?
Reggie, I'm so glad you're okay.
Max, what the hell is happening?
I'm not sure. It has to do with time? A time vortex that manifests in a storm. Ugh.
Time vortex. Fuck, you're right. I remember Sophie being shot, and I remember seeing her around campus. And last night I hung with Diamond at the Turtle, I think. And I also sat there alone and watched you make out with Vin.
Reggie,
Just stay here, okay? I'm going to fix this.
This is Sophie. Isn't it? This is... her pain. What we did to her.
Vin, I don't think Sophie blames you for...
No. You're right. She doesn't. She was in my head back there, and she doesn't think about me at all. Two Sophies in two universes, and neither of them cared if I live or die. You know, I was in love with her. Or I thought I was.
Maybe you should focus on what's in front of you.
Yeah. Maybe.
I'm going to fix this. Trust me.
I do. I do trust you. Be careful, Max.
Okay. Out of the frying pan and into the turtle, I guess.
Amanda, thank God. Are you okay?
I don't know. Weird shit at the turtle is someone flipping the paintings or the bathroom key going missing, not this.
It's not safe out there!
Max, what is this storm? Why is Gwen out there, and why are you not also freaking out?
Look. Go get yourself some water, or a beer. And I promise I'll explain soon. Or try to. I don't think Gwen entirely knows she's outside. Gotta find a way to get close enough to take Gwen's photo. Chloe. God, Chloe, I'm sorry for everything. But I'm also so tired of being sorry. I may have powers, but I'm not ripped enough to dismantle that chair pile. Thought I'd be used to this. At least the motel is new. Jesus. My first journal entry from when I got accepted to Blackwell. July 10th. All those years ago. If only I'd known how much my life would change. Even if I were hungry, I'd rather just wait till I'm back in the snapping turtle to eat. On tonight's motel mishaps, Max tries to make a grilled cheese. Accidentally commits arson. Gut shot? Just, like, Who put this here?
Thank you for coming down to the station.
Chloe's lockpicking set. Feels like her way of looking out for me, even when she's gone. Wild that my baggage is such an on-the-nose metaphor. That's why Safi is the poet, not me. It's past time for me to get a new one, but we've been through so much together. That can't be the right time. Just how I like them. Tall, shady, and not too bright. Ah, yes. The famous mountains of Topeka, Kansas. No escape, huh? Buddy, that's the story of my life. Don't worry, Safi. I'm coming. Is this the same room? No. This is where I stayed in Santa Fe. I think. Blameless. God, I wish that were me. If Chloe could see me now, breaking into bowling alleys and whatnot. The artist really captured this sleepy seaside vibe here, as far from Santa Fe as it gets. You didn't have to put on your red dress for me. Just so you know, the more you say no escape, the more I'm going to try. Hang on. Okay, wait. This is... Pretty sure this is that motel in Cleveland. You'd be proud of me, Chloe. The things I've learned. I'm proud of me. Love having to only grab one thing if I'm leaving in a hurry, but... What if I want to stay a while? Damn. This painting actually feels like dreamland. I know how this is gonna sound, but that tripod taught me how to stand on my own 2 feet. But what if I like the way my scars define me, huh, Doc? What if they give me character? Oh, damn. I'm gonna be late to my shoot. All right, Cleveland. After this shoot, I'm gonna nap till June. Maybe September. I'm so tired. Maybe if I lie down for a few minutes, all of these rooms will stop spinning. Feels so nice to rest. I wish I didn't have to get up for that shoot. Who was the client again? Or the location? That's the problem with moving around so much. All these rooms really do start to blend together after a while. One big amorphous blob of motels. Like some kind of nebula. Safi. This isn't right. Fuck. How do I get out of here if I can't even open this door? How do I get out of here if I can't even open this door? Let me out! Now that I've traveled to Purgatory and back, I can finally see what's going on with Gwen.
I'm back. Jesus, Max. Warn a girl first.
Sorry.
You disappeared and I don't know where you went.
I'm okay. And I promise I'll explain everything. Later.
You know she's flirting with you, right?
Listen, I'm here to help you.
I adore you, but read the room, bud.
That's Safi, all right. Hang on, Gwen. It's almost over.
Max! Oh! Thank you.
There's a floating beer bottle.
They were all... Safi. They called me a fraud. A coward.
It's okay. I got you.
Amanda, you and Gwen stay here and take shelter. Wait, what are you gonna do?
Safi's out there. Somewhere close. I can feel her. And she needs me. I need her.
Be safe, yeah?
When am I not?
Why do I always gotta fall for the weird ones? Always forget you're so huggy.
Did I do it? Are you again?
Just I ever... Thank you, Max.
Don't thank me yet. We still have to find a way out of this place. Or this time.
Hey, I'm taking a minute. All of that
Was pretty fucked up. Yeah.
Who needs all the king's horses and all the king's men? I've got you to put me back together again.
You know, I was pretty cool. I accept fawning gratitude.
Consider yourself fond. Oof. So, any chance of everybody just forgetting I tried to rip out their soul?
I don't think so. Everyone I've encountered seems lucid. And the timelines seem to be combining.
Great. Fantastic.
We'll deal with it.
Time travel, alternate universes, scraping together the broken pieces of your unstable friends. What else can you do?
I don't know. Get a lot of nosebleeds? Migraines, too. This power involves a lot of ibuprofen.
What?
You just seem... extremely chill? Considering we're still stuck in a supernatural time storm.
It's the little things in life. Frappuccinos, movie marathons, chilling with your bestie in the void. Here's the thing. I'm glad you were here too. You know. But I just tore everybody apart into tiny little pieces.
They'll forgive you.
Will they forgive me? Maybe I don't forgive them. Maya isn't any less dead. Everybody I cared about still betrayed me. My mom. I'll never be different. I think the best thing would be a clean break. I don't belong here.
Don't say that. Of course you do.
After the wallet girl died, what did you do?
I ran away. But I shouldn't have. It was cowardly. I've wasted years of my life hating myself, knowing that if I'd only made better choices, I might have saved everybody.
Don't say that about yourself. You have it wrong. People like you and me, we don't belong at some B-tier liberal arts university with a bunch of washed-up bloggers ready to knife each other for tenure. We're fucking divine.
Come on.
I'm serious. The shit that we can do, gods can do that stuff. Or monsters.
You can say whatever you want about the choices you made, but you aren't a monster. You're my friend.
I hurt people.
And I fixed it. We can fix it. Together.
course. Duh. That's why you're so confident. It figures the only person I can rely on is me.
Sophie, I don't...
Last piece of me, Max. It's in you.
Why isn't it hurting me like it hurt everyone else?
Maybe I trust you. Maybe it's more of your Magic Max bullshit. I wish I didn't have to take it out. Is that weird?
Sophie. This is maybe the least weird thing that's happened to me in days.
We should though, right? That's how we get out of here?
If I had to put money on it, yeah.
It's probably for the best. We don't want you to get an infection or anything.
See you on the other side.
Sophia.
Oh my God, Yasmin! Everything is gonna be okay, don't worry. Do you think you can get up? Can you... Sophie, help me!
Clean break. Remember?
Maxine, don't let her go.
It's okay. Sophie! You do have a place here. People need you. I need you, Sophie.
Sophie?
I don't know her. I can be anyone, Max.
I can be your new boyfriend.
I can be a cute girl at the bar. I can even be...
Sophie, stop it!
It's real? I wasn't hallucinating? What are you? And what did you do with my daughter?
You can make her forget she saw that, right? Better yet, you could make me unshoot her. You have an instant undo button on life, Max. Why not use it?
If you think that's how it works, you don't know anything. There's always a price, Sophie. Always.
You're right. I've got a lot to learn. So teach me, Miss Caulfield.
What?
You said we could fix everything. Together.
Sophie. I can't. I have my life. Everybody.
I'm going to find other people like us. People with powers. I spent my whole life thinking I was the only one. Knowing I could never tell anyone because they would look at me like that. But now there's you. You and me. Time traveler and a shapeshifter. Imagine what we could do. And who cares if I'm a silly little girl whose mom needs to show her how the world works? Because now, it works however I want it to. Stay here. Keep your job, your life, whatever irresistible glory Caledon can offer you. But I have to know. When I come back, are you going to stay with me, Max? Are we in this together? Or is everything you said in the storm just words?
I'm just gonna agree. I have no idea what I'm agreeing to.
Are you sure you need to leave?
There's nothing for me here. I mean, besides you. But you'll wait, right?
Be safe, Safi.
Classic Yasmin, playing it close to the chest.
I'm glad Jackie texted me a reminder this morning. With everything that happened, I'd completely forgotten about the hostage exchange.
Hey, Quentin was a guest, not a hostage.
You know that's not their name, right?
Let me live in delusion a little longer.
Hey, don't let them go.
I know their tricks. We're buds, aren't we? Ellerton House will be gloomier without you. I wish you well on all your cat endeavors. Thanks for doing this. I'm glad I posted those photos online. I hope Jackie will forgive me for keeping her cat for a few days.
Knowing her next piece will be an ode to Max Caulfield. This cat is her whole life. I'm seeing her this afternoon for coffee. My first time spending time with someone since...
Bye, Quentin.
No more lies. No more hiding. They're all waiting for me at the Snapping Turtle.
All right.
Glad to see you survived the storm, friend. I don't think there's another world to cross over to anymore.
Since there's no other worlds, I'm guessing like when she appears next, she'll probably have her rewind power again. Or a different power. Because she... Oh, almost dropped my controller. Because in this game, she still had the ability to go into the photos, which was key into doing what at near the end, where she ended up helping again. So I'm guessing whoever will be the main protagonist of the next game, which I'm guessing in that game will be...
The Snapping Turtle's just across the bridge.
We'll be seeing like characters like from the second game and from True Colors, and probably others who have powers, or maybe they'll build up to that, like with another game, who will focus on a totally new character, or Safi, finding people like them, like Safi finding people like herself and Max, or just a totally new character who then at the end Safi will find. And it will probably show a couple of them. Because I think I don't want to spoil the ending of Life is Strange 2 until I play that game on stream. But the ending of that game I think takes place in like 2037, which would be 20 years after the events of the first game. Not the first game, the 20 years after the events of the second game. Because the second game takes place like 2016, 2017. And that's only about like 10-ish years away from when this game takes place. But there's that in-between time with the kid that has powers, because you don't play as anyone with powers in the second game. You play as the brother. They could also have a game where you play as the one that actually had powers, like during that in-between time, and that's where Safi will meet him. It's real interesting on where they could go with this premise of Safi going. Oh, sorry. Safi going and looking for people. I'll talk more about that later.
People are waiting for me there. Hi again. How are you doing?
Still alive, I guess. When the storm started, I followed Lucas to that rundown bowling alley.
Shit. You were there too?
Then everything stopped making sense.
I'm so sorry, Loretta. I had no idea. Trust me. It's over now.
So, do you also remember that there were like 2 of you? And now they're fighting for space in your head?
Well, it didn't work the same way for me. But that's because... Wait, are you asking on the record?
Not yet. I'm still doing research. Why? Do you know something?
You wouldn't believe me even if I told you.
I'll text you when I'm ready to do interviews.
Oh, so this one's called Combined.
Hey, Reggie. I know we didn't get much chance to talk in the
Twilight Zone. Well, we were all a little busy.
Can I ask you something privately? So, about Vin.
It's okay. I know that you didn't kiss him on purpose. I mean, I know that it wasn't about me.
Still, you were right in front of us. I should have thought about your feelings.
Why? We're not friends. I mean, you're not even really my teacher.
I guess.
It's fine. I'm over him. I'm focused on doppelgangers and multiple realities, and I still have no idea how I'm gonna pass econ, and...
Reggie, it's gonna be okay. I know it sucks. You'll get through it.
Thanks, Max.
Alright, let's keep heading this way. Okay, where do we have to head? We have to go to the Snapping Turtle. So can we go in the building? No, we cannot. We cannot go in this building anymore. There's probably like a couple of people we could talk to. Oh wait, there is something.
No use going that way. I've got other places to be right now.
You know that consulting job offer I got? I have a clear memory of deciding I'd take it. But then I have another memory of deciding I'd stay at Caledon.
I don't know. That sounds like normal Carla behavior.
I may be famously indecisive, but that's not what I mean.
So,
we've got to be silver linings about this whole thing.
How? I still don't know what happened.
I've been thinking about it, and I'm pretty sure it was a many worlds situation. Every quantum event is a branch point, and for a brief...
Huh. Guess the Safi Memorial is no longer here. Or maybe never was. After all the storm shenanigans. Not there yet. My position's off. Not there yet. My position's off.
Okay, but where's the good position? Maybe back here? No. I don't want to accidentally...
Just over the bridge to the Snapping Turtle, Max. You've done it dozens of times.
Working on your new book? Maybe you should switch to science fiction.
Max. Are you gonna tell me what the hell I went through? Or do I have to spend the next decade in therapy?
I don't really know how to explain what happened. But you should think of it as a second chance.
One step ahead of you. I'm working on my apology as we speak. What do you say? Give a guy some constructive feedback?
Give it to me.
It's a little rough, granted.
I hope the gracious hand of empathy backhands you into a ditch, Lucas.
Do you actually mean any of this?
Does it matter? At least no one can say I stole it. Not that they won't try.
So, what's your next move?
I'm not sure. Focusing on Robbie. I'm hoping he'll give me a second chance.
That's probably the smartest thing you've ever said.
It's not like I can stay at Caledon. This place has been poisoned against me. Who's the victim now?
Well, goodbye, Lucas. Good luck.
Yeah. You too.
Okay, now I need to find where to find the perfect image.
Thomas, you're back. Mostly.
Never do anything to hurt anyone. She's not dangerous. How's that Krampus? Yeah.
Maybe if I go...
Yasmin. I haven't heard from her since the day she came out of surgery.
Hello?
Hello, Maxine.
How's your shoulder?
The bullet missed any major veins. But it will be months of physical therapy before I can use my arm.
Yasmin, what you saw during the storm...
I don't need an explanation. Not yet. If I try to understand, then there will be no room for my recovery. and I will recover. I have to find Safia.
Any news about your job? I heard the board,
I have been arguing with them. I made my mistakes, but these are offset by an excellent track record.
And did the board buy that?
They did not, no. I have been asked, forced to step down. I love my daughter, Maxine, just like you. I am not a monster.
I haven't heard from Sophie, if that's what you're trying to ask.
Oh. I had hoped... One moment. Excuse me, I'm apparently well past the appointed time to take my painkillers.
Until next time.
Okay. So that tells me that's the way it wants me to go. Let me go up here. I feel like the picture might be...
How are you holding up, Alexa?
Oh, the tree's not fully.
Maya's tree, where it belongs. And as big as in the bowling alley. Things are returning to normal. Ish.
I wish I knew where to go for this picture. And if I can't find it now, I'll find... Ooh, well, speak of.
Got it. This is the shot. I wonder how I'll feel about this photo in 10 years.
No double exposure, just... Alright. Now let's get to going.
Jesus. Campus cleanup is gonna be a bitch.
Okay, here we go.
Here goes nothing.
Okay then.
Well?
Not a peep.
Guess I'm not surprised. Would you come looking for us if you were her?
This is a go to your friends situation. Yeah.
Maybe we should go easy on her. Wait for her to pick up the pieces.
In the meantime...
Take your time. I'll be here when you're done.
Who do I go to first?
I want to check on how everyone's doing first.
Alright.
Max! Jesus Christ, I'm so fucking glad to see you. I'm sorry for texting you like 900 times. I just didn't know who else to talk to.
Maybe get really into video games for a while?
Sure. With Diamond taking over as Abraxas president, I've suddenly got an open social calendar.
So, you're stepping down? For sure?
I've already made up my mind to. Or at least some Vin did out there. Somewhere. Nobody to blame but myself.
Things will get better.
Yeah. New horizons, right?
We'll talk soon. Can I add you to my photo wall?
Oh, come on, I look wrecked. Sure.
Vin in his natural habitat.
Hey, pretend to be asleep.
I feel like I'm on a prank show. Don't draw a dick on my face.
You won't even let me take the photo. Well, there we go.
Some weather we're having, am I right?
Hope that wasn't the grand explanation you promised us.
Hey, isn't eloquence your job? I just take the photos.
I felt how much she hated me, Max. It was terrifying. And disappointing.
Sophie was dealing with a lot. You couldn't have known.
She needed someone she could trust. It should have been me.
It's in the past now.
I hope so. Oh, one more thing. That video footage of me, that was Sophie, right?
Yeah.
Fuck. That girl never does anything halfway. Neither do you, now that I think about it. Anyway, I talked to the committee that fired me. There's enough weird shit that's happened. I think I can argue my way back in. I failed Sophie. But there's other students here I can still support. I won't just let it go.
I'm glad to hear it.
Oh, a new journal entry. Alright.
Max. Sorry, You're gonna explain what happened, right?
Hey. We okay?
What do you think it all means? Why you? Or Safi?
I'm still trying to understand. I didn't know anyone else had powers until I met Safi.
That must have been a revelation.
You have no idea.
How are we supposed to walk around knowing something like that could happen?
You already handle that. Every day. Anything could happen at any moment. You could be hit by a car. Struck by lightning.
Is this your pep talk?
What a nutty week. I can't believe I was able to crack the case.
So, superpowers, huh? Seems like a lot. How you holding up?
Having everything out in the open is weirdly freeing.
No offense, but I'm kind of feeling like I dodged a bullet.
Yeah, I'm not sure I'd want to date me either.
Well, now I feel bad. Honestly, Max, I still think you're pretty great. It's just... I don't know how I would have handled all this if I was tangled up any more than I already am.
Got it. No offense taken.
Alright, that's everyone.
I think that's everyone. Okay, Moses. Let's give them the talk. One more photo for the road?
Sure. You keep at this, I'm gonna have to start charging a modeling fee.
Ha ha.
That storm seemed kind of evil, all I'm saying.
Yeah, it was dangerous. But your project...
Hey, Diamond? I'd like to get a photo for the end of the year. Mind if I...
Okay.
I was hoping she'd be a little more enthused, but...
Do you blame Safi for what happened?
Mind if I take a snapshot to remember you by?
Oh, whatever you want. This could be your last chance to take my photo. Make it count.
I'm not sure what I'll do when you graduate.
You've got Tony.
What do you say to a picture? for old time's sake.
Moses has hypothermia. And now, crippling anxiety.
I can never have enough shots of Moses.
Hey, if something happened in the storm, I mean, if you want to talk about anything.
I'm fine.
Everyone's pretty shell-shocked.
Yep.
How about you? Still excited to have double memories?
I can't be the only one. Seriously? Come on, it's fascinating. What if Safi really does come back? She did some terrible things, Max. And you basically gave her your seal of approval.
I'm not giving up on Safi. You shouldn't either.
Jeez, Max, nobody's writing her off. But I hate being scared of my best friend.
Hey. We're a team, right? I'll handle it with you. No more hiding or running away.
Do you think you'll ever go back to Arcadia Bay?
It's finally starting to make
Yeah.
sense.
One day.
I never knew what to say when they'd say to call a friend. But I think it's starting to make sense. And I'll try to get it right. To have you on my side, I feel fine some days. I just wanna get it right.
I think it's time I explained a few things.
That I won't have to try sometimes.
It won't always make sense. And I'm not proud of every decision I made. But
you don't walk away like the rest do. And suddenly I have so much more I could
it's the truth. What's coming next is going to be difficult. For all of us.
on my side.
But we're going to get through it together. I promise.
I just wanna get it right. And I know that I won't have to.
This time, I'm not going anywhere.
So that was Life is Strange, Double Exposure.
Some days I just wanna get it right. To have you on my side, I feel fine some days. Secret shade, feel shadow from grace. What if it's dark? If the answer
I'm gonna let the credits play out so that it, shows everyone who was involved in this game, making this game. Now, I don't know if there's going to be a post-credit scene or not. I know there was one in Before the Storm, which pretty much was leading into the events of Life is Strange 1. But I know there wasn't one in Life is Strange 2. Technically, there was a cliffhanger in the demo game that was made to hype up Life is Strange 2, which I forget the name of it, but it's like a couple minute journey, like a half-hour journey or so, where you're playing as a character you eventually see in Life is Strange 2, and whatever happens in that demo will affect that episode the kid appears in, that you play as in that game, in the demo game. Life is Strange True Colors, I don't recall if it had a post-credit scene. I'll find out when I go back through it on stream. Like I said, I'm going to be going through all of the Life is Strange games on stream, and I will go over that more once these credits are fully rolled and everything. Yeah.
Shit. Shit.
We're gonna have to get you a blood transfusion.
What the fuck are you doing here?
You remember me. That's flattering. I've seen nosebleeds like that before. So you can run, or you can follow me and get some answers. Your choice.
Oh my god. So I'm gonna go back through this. That's... I didn't find her. I feel bad now. Is there another post credit? Okay, no. Let me make sure I mute the audio now, the music. So I could speak without it like, going over my voice. So, this has been Life is Strange Double Exposure. This is episode 5. Like, all of the episodes of Double Exposure and also the first game are in the playlist of Life is Strange series. Once I do Life is Strange Before the Storm, Life is Strange 2, and Life is Strange 2 Colors. Oh, and I'm going to also do the remasters of Life is Strange 1 and Life is Strange Before the Storm. I'll probably redo Double Exposure as well to try to do, like, other things. Same thing with, if anyone wants it, Life is Strange Before 2 and True Colors, I could redo after I do them as well. But that would probably have to come later after I do my series I'm planning on doing starting in January. Because I'll give it a couple months after I play those games to play them again. Because that's what you gotta do, like, with games like this. They're like movies and TV shows. Once you finish it, you don't immediately start watching it again. You need to, like, get off, like, go watch something else or go play something else. Go watch something else. So you get interested in that, and then once you start feeling like, oh, maybe I should go play this again and see, like, because that was a good story. I want to play it again. Then you go play it or rewatch it again. Like, most story games aren't really able. Most games like this, you're not, like, it's not really replayable. But if you like the story, you'll or play it, or at least go and watch other people play it after you finish it to see how other people played it. Okay, I'm like after every game now, I'm gonna rate them at the end of the series, and so when I do my Arkham City, next video in Arkham City, I'm gonna do a rating of Arkham Asylum when I played that. And when I do Life is Strange 1 Remastered, I'm gonna do, in the beginning of the first video of that, I'm gonna go over, I'm trying to think right now. I'm gonna go say my ranking, or I could just say it right now. So the first game of Life is Strange, I'd say is like an 8.5 out of 10. And now Life is Strange Double Exposure, I'd also say is an 8 out of 10. Especially with them setting up everything, Max Caulfield gonna be returning probably in a later game. And that post-credit scene with Safi finding, I think her name is Diamond, with powers. I wonder what her power is gonna be. And is she gonna be a villain in this weird, like, cinematic type universe thing they're making? Or are they all gonna come together? Because there's, well, spoilers for anyone who hasn't played the second game. There's Daniel, who has powers. I think that's his name. And also spoilers. There's I forget her name. The main character from Life is Strange True Colors, who has powers. So that's now Diamond, Safi, Max, Daniel, and the girl from True Colors. That's 5. And I have a feeling that we're gonna get another game where we'll play as the girl from True Colors, and depending on what ending you had in that game, what ending you chose in that game, which there's like 4 different endings, I believe, or at least 3. I'm not gonna spoil them, but by the end of that game, Safi will find her. And possibly someone else. So that'd be 6 at that point. And then the next game, another game, actually no, the next game would really be better if it was focusing on Daniel. So I think wherever Daniel is and whatever ending you chose in Life is Strange 2, I'm not going to spoil either of those 2 endings, or multiple, but it's really just 2 endings with different where different characters are at that point. She will find Daniel by that point at the end of the game in the post credit, and maybe someone else with powers. So it'd be 7. And or maybe like Max finds one. Oh no, because Max is gonna be staying in Caledon, or at least in the area. So then we could also have a game where we play as Safi, where we go find these people. Like we're not in one place at a single place at all. Kind of like Life is Strange 2, where you're traveling, like you're not in a single place, like you're going all around. 'Cause Life is Strange 2, you're going down down to the border. I could see a similar thing with that, with Safi and Diamond actually. And each game you get a new member. Not each game. Each episode you get someone else to join. And like, let's say this game is like after the sequel with after the game with Daniel and after the game with I'm gonna have to look up her name because I don't want to keep saying the girl from True Colors. Alex, that's her name. Alex Chen. That you'll find like that they'll join you, kind of like the Walking Dead Telltale games, where more people join, but then not like it, but also like it. Not with people turning into zombies or dying in it, but get more people and more people with powers, and maybe making a school like with all these people. Because like each power is pretty good, and like it'd be cool to play as Daniel and Alex again. Well, we never played as Daniel. We only were able to like command his powers, command him to do his powers in the second game. So, and I'm curious to find out what Diamond's powers are gonna be. And it would actually a game where we play as Safi would be pretty cool, because that like you could transform into almost anyone, just as long as you meet them in real life, is what she said. And at the end of that game, we'd probably get a post-credit scene of her going to meet Max again, like bring everyone back to Caledon and see Max. Like she said, come back to Caledon. Which that would be like 8 people, because Daniel would also come with his brother, and his brother don't got powers though, and his brother, I don't remember how long he's like, depending on the ending. I don't know what year. I think it takes place in like 2037. Let me look it up. Oh no, my bad. $2033. So that's only like 10 years after this game takes place. And it doesn't take it takes a while to like find people, and I feel like I don't know what they're setting up. Maybe like a cinematic universe type thing. But well, this isn't even the last episode of Double Exposure I'm doing, because I have to like I'm going for the platinum, which means there's one more episode for me to do. It's gonna be called Life is Strange Double Exposure. Let's see. It's gonna be pretty much similar to what I called it like when I got it on the first game. Let me go to the playlists. Life is Strange. Okay. Getting the Plat. It's gonna be called Life is Strange Double Exposure. Getting the Plat. And I'm pretty close to doing that, I believe. I just need a couple more trophies, and I need to get the photos from like the last couple photos from episode 4, and the last like a lot of the photos from episode 5 I missed. And there's probably some other things like special things, like maybe And how in the first episode you could get your name on that board with bad pickup lines. That was something I probably have to do. I'm assuming that's a trophy. Probably kissing both. What's her name and what's his name? I already forgot their names, but you know who I'm talking about. They were at the end. Because like I'm guessing you could do it in the same episode, and that'd be another way to get people to play through the game again, or at least go back to that chapter. So, well, what I've said it already. What I plan in January is a series that I don't remember what I am calling it. I do remember what I'm calling it. I have a thing set up for it. I don't remember off the top of my head, but I have it saved here in my notes. Nope, not that one. Not that one. Okay, it's on my iPhone, I believe. Yeah, I'm going to be calling it The Road to GTA 6. I have a list of games I'm going to be playing on during this series. I just have to put it in a schedule. And the series will end when I get when GTA 6 is finally out and I play GTA 6 on stream. I'll also be doing GTA Online 2 content. Like the last video would probably be the first GTA Online 2 video / stream. And that's gonna be starting in January and not ending until GTA 6 comes out / GTA Online 2. And going forward, after the Platinum episode, which I'm probably gonna either do later today or tomorrow, which I'm not gonna talk much in, because I'm gonna be like watching a video guide to find everything and do everything. Because like I was looking almost everywhere for some of those Polaroids and could not find them. I will need assistance with those, so I'm gonna have to go find a video guide, because that's what I did for Life is Strange 1. And anytime yeah. And well, let me get back to the point. Going forward after that, I'm going to be going and doing. There's going to be like 2 streams a day, or at least I'll try. 1 Life is Strange, 1 Arkham game play. So after I do that, I'm gonna go to Life is Strange 2, or no, Before the Storm. Yeah, Before the Storm. I'll do Before the Storm first. So I'll do Life is Strange Before the Storm episode 1, then Batman Arkham City, or whatever. Yeah, Arkham City. I don't know what episode. I think episode 2 or 3. Then Life is Strange episode 2. No, Before the Storm episode 2. Batman Arkham City, whatever episode. And then Life is Strange episode Before the Storm episode 3. Batman Arkham. Life is Strange Before the Storm bonus episode, which is the 4th DLC episode that you get, where it's like, you're playing as the younger version of Max Caulfield. Which is what happens during the in-between time of, like it's right after that picture was taken in the first game, where she goes back and saves her dad. I close that, spoilers. But, sorry, yeah. Then Batman Arkham, then Life is Strange Before the Storm getting the plat, then Batman Arkham, then Life is Strange 2, Episode 1, Batman, you get it. I'm going to be going back and forth. And the Arkham games are probably going to be, Arkham streams are going to be, I'm going to say later in the day. I'll try to get the Life is Strange ones early in the day. Try to tackle these franchises both at the same time, and that's also going to be with me tackling, doing like videos on Black Ops 6, like for the zombies, the multiplayer, not the campaign. I might go through the camp. Actually, no, I do have a plan of going through all the Black Ops campaigns with Black Ops 1, 2, 3, not 3. No, not 3. Not going to do 3. Black Ops 1, 2, Cold War, and 6. Because, like, 4 didn't have a campaign, and I don't really feel like playing 3's campaign. That I just don't feel like getting involved in. So, I didn't even do my intro in the beginning of this episode. So, with that being said, this has been your one and only king, the Phoenix King. Life is Strange Double Exposure, episode 5. And this is me saying peace. Have a wonderful rest of your day. If you liked this stream, if you liked this series, hit that like button, comment what you want me to do next. And if you want to see me live, I'm live sometimes, or I want to be more frequent with the lives. So just you could come and subscribe and check in on my channel if you want to see if I'm live. And then I will most of the time try to answer your questions. If I'm playing a game and you see it and you're interested, I'll try to answer questions about the said games. And if you have a request of a game you want me to play, I will take that into note and write that down and get to it eventually. And that's it. Peace, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.